Hi, I'm Steve and welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make no-knead multigrain bread.
Like these. Look at that crumb. You're really going to love this bread.
Let's get started. 16 ounces water, 1 1/2 teaspoon salt. For me, that's just a heaping teaspoon. Lightly sprinkle it. 1/4 teaspoon instant yeast. Going to sprinkle it so that it'll mix better. 1 table sesame seeds. 1 tablespoon flax seeds. Give it a little mix. We're ready for the flour. I start up with a 1/2 cup. It's 3 1/2 cups total. I put it on the side. If you put it in the middle, it'll splash on you. And then it's 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to add the oats. The reason I add them at this point is if I add them first, they'll start absorbing water. I want them on top of the flour. I want the flour to mix first. And there's a 1/2 cup. Give it a stir. Notice how easy this is. I have viewers and subscribers as young as 7. This is something you could teach your grandchildren, your child. It would be one very good way to get them into the kitchen. I'm scraping the side right now, bringing it off the side. I've got most of it in right now. I'll give one final scrape of the edge. Get that last 2% in. Now I kind of tumble it. I kind of pick it up, roll it over. It helps it mix them. Last thing. And it's ready to proof.
No-knead dough should be proofed for 8 to 24 hours. I generally proof overnight on the kitchen counter. The dough is proofed overnight. It's time to make the bread.
As you can see, the dough has risen and more than doubled in size. I'll start by spraying the pan with no stick spray. I'm using a 4 1/2 by 8 1/2, but you can use a 9 by 5. And this is how easy it is. Degas, pull, and stretch. You're just taking the dough and making it into a smaller ball. That's how easy that is. I'm going to scrape the side, get all the dough in. And I just roll it out. Into the pan.
Let's try something new. Before we get started, I developed the poor man's Dutch oven to shape dough into sandwich bread using the principles of a Dutch oven. A poor man's Dutch oven is nothing more than 2 bread pans, one on top of the other, secured by metal binder clips. The poor man's Dutch oven will trap the steam and develop the crust, just like a Dutch oven. Then you can control the color and hardness of the crust by the amount of time you leave the poor man's Dutch oven with the top off, just like a Dutch oven.
I want to show you one more technique. This is called a poor man's Dutch oven. Start out the same. Take your pan, spray it with no-stick spray. So far everything has been exactly the same, hasn't it? Here's the part that's different. I'm going to take a second pan, put it on top of the first. I'm going to secure it with a binder clip. This is a poor man's Dutch oven. It will emulate a Dutch oven, but it'll shape it into the form of a loaf.
And it's ready to proof. Proof dough for 30 to 60 minutes. Before dough is fully proofed, move oven rack to the lower third of the oven and preheat to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. After proofing, bake the loaf pan for 40 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit and it's done. The poor man's Dutch oven should be baked for 40 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit with the top on and 3 to 15 minutes with the top off to finish the crust. The bread is ready. Let's take a look.
And here is the results. This came out of the pan, has a little harder crust. This is the poor man's Dutch oven. A little nicer shape, softer crust. The advantage of a softer crust is if you have young children, they would probably prefer this. What this really does, it gives you control of your crust. You can bake it longer with the top off, shorter with the top off, and that'll determine how hard your crust is.
This recipe and others like it are in my No-Knead Bread cookbook. Cookbooks and videos are available on my website, no-kneadbreadcentral.com. Thanks for watching.